What's going on? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? What's going on? Say what? Say it again on our season finale. What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing?
What's up,
Good, man? What's going on?
What's going on?
James, man, why look like you in a dungeon somewhere, man?
It's dark in this room, but
they done kidnapped you or something down there in the man.
Man, I'm in Shreveport.
Oh yeah, Shreveport. Okay, all right. So most definitely, man. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get in tonight. Andre, Dre, Sergeant Slam, whatever you want to, whatever you refer to him as.
Sergeant Disconnect.
You said Sergeant what? Sergeant Disconnect. Avery, you got problems, man.
Oh, my bad.
What's up with Cat, man?
Hey, I'm good, man. I'm having a good day, man. I'm not. We got a finale for the summer, man. We're gonna have a great show. We good. What's going on?
Yeah, man. Get into the topic.
He seemed a little confused over there, man. All right, but all right, man. Like I say, man, NBA Finals has been going on. Last night was pretty interesting, man. Caused people to come up with some interesting takes. One of which is that Steph did play bad. He just missing. It looked like he was getting the same shots that he always get. He just wasn't hitting them. So before we talk about Steph, though, I do want to talk about your boy Avery, Jason Tatum.
Mm-hmm.
Now, before we talk about how inconsistent he is, I do want to give you a stat. Throughout these playoffs and games, in the fourth quarter, he's shooting about 33%. Averaging like 3 points in the fourth quarter. Why is he so inconsistent, Avery?
Really, to me, it's turnovers. I don't know what to say. I think Boston had 18 turnovers. The Warriors had 6. I've been saying this all year about Tatum and Brown. That one-on-one players. They got one person had to get it. The next person has to get it. They don't know how to facilitate.
Yeah.
So that's really the biggest issue. And when they get in panic mode, then they start just doing stuff out of the ordinary. Tatum can hit the pull up fade, one step, Luka, whatever you call it, 3-pointer. But to me, he don't like to take the ball to the basket. He don't like to dribble drive into the middle of the paint. To oversee the lane to see if he can kick it out or get to the rack. It's a lot of problems, and regardless, and another problem is that daggone AW, Andrew Wiggins, he just strapping them up. Bottom line. So I really don't have and I know where you're going with this. I know you're too good.
No, I'm not going nowhere with it. Honestly, I'm interested just to know what you thought because.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Because I know like we've been praising them a lot this postseason. When I say we, I mean everybody. Like media, people that do podcasts. Everybody's been praising him. You know what I'm saying? He's having a pretty good playoff. He just been like I know me and Chuck talked about. He's just been inconsistent, and that's why I was asking you, why do you think it was?
And I think this, they blew their head up. Like they made it like Boston had a hard road.
Yeah,
like. I can't help, like they said, Golden had the weakest road. I can't help Dallas beat Phoenix.
All right, give me 1 second. Y'all like to introduce to some and reintroduce to others. Andre Gilchrist. What's up, Dre?
Hey, how y'all doing, good people?
What up, Dre?
What's going on, man?
Hey, Dre, somebody call you No Signal Dre, bro.
Listen, yo, This is my birthday month, man. I've been celebrating nonstop. I apologize for the lack of connection, but I'm here now.
I got you, bro.
What's up? Listen, I'm excited too to be on this panel, guys, and I respect what y'all doing. I told y'all that yesterday, so I'm honored to be here right now.
Got you. So what was you just saying, Avery? Then we'll get back to Dre.
We were talking about Tatum and Brown. I just think with the Boston Celtics, people are thinking like they had a hard road. If you look at some of the injuries that they had, that it helped them through the same path. And you're saying that I didn't think that road was that hard, and they still had a lot of game sevens. They play a lot of minutes. You can't help Dallas beat Phoenix. You know what I mean? You already knew Joker didn't have Porter or what's the other cat name? Jamal Murray. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, I think they just caught a better defensive team, a better offensive team. That's just me.
Gotcha. So Dre, I know you just got in, but the question is, why has Jason Tatum been so inconsistent?
He is a little beige. I'm gonna say that.
No. That was stupid.
Hey, no. Seriously, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. To me, he comes off as a little passive, man. I think when you take on that superstar mantle or that hat, you got to be very assertive, man. You can't wait for the game to come to you. And I spoke to y'all about this yesterday. I've been looking at Brown being that stand-up guy this series, not Tatum. I look at the more Tatum can do, the better chance Boston got at winning. But Brown has been consistent every game. He's improved. He has the ability to create his own shot. To me, man, Tatum is just a little too passive for me and settling for the three. If you can put the ball on the floor, you can go left and right, play a rim. Why are you settling for these trades? It's cool when they go in, but and it's like a smoother, more. He's kind of like a James Harden, y'all.
Who?
You know how I like to go. I play ball.
Talking about Jason Tatum?
Play it together. Yeah, that one-on-one side step and all of that. It's good, man. But what is it doing for the team? If you look at Boston, very seldom do they get into the team play, man. That's how I like to see it. And if Tatum's gonna take on that style of play and try to get that superstar hat that he's trying, it's not gonna happen, bro. I think maybe another year or two, and that's if he stays healthy. That's my take on it.
Well, I do want to. Now, what's funny to me is, and I'm talking to Todd Benders real quick.
What's up, Todd?
No. Because my only thing I'm gonna say is this. My issue is this: when they was winning, people were saying he was a superstar. Now that they losing, people now they got no superstar. That's just weird to me. What you got, Chuck?
I mean, in my opinion, I think is the nail. What Avery said initially was the main thing is the turnovers. Because in my opinion, I don't think he's having a bad series. I think he's having bad moments. Because if you look at it, he's getting double-digit assists. I mean, I think he's had one game where he scored he's scoring 23 plus, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't think he's having a bad series. I think he's having bad moments. When that clutch time get on, I just don't think he's clutch. That's the difference. I don't think he's clutch. Like throughout the game, he's playing well. Like he's not playing bad. He's just not clutch. When the lights is on and when it's time to win the game, he's not that guy that's gonna do it for you. Like I said, I told Avery that when him and Jaylen Brown, it looks good when them shots is going in. They take bad shots every game. Like every game you look at the shots that they take, the style that they play, they're bad shots all the time. When it goes in, it looks wonderful. But when they don't go in, this is what you get. So you got to kind of live and die by it. But in my opinion, I don't think he's having like a real bad series. I just think there's bad moments and crunch time. He's not giving you what you need. Throughout the game, he's kind of flowing. He's hitting shots. He's passing, doing what he do. He's not a bad defender and all that good stuff. But I just think in those moments, he's not giving you what you need. As far as like Dre said, that superstar moments, he's not ready for them superstar moments yet. He's not giving you that. But everything else, I think he's doing okay. I don't think that's just my opinion. I don't think he's having a horrible series. I just think he's having bad moments.
I mean, even last night to kind of put in context what you're saying. I mean, he had 27. He shot good. He just didn't do nothing in the fourth quarter. I guess that kind of credits what you're saying. James, is the moment too big for Jason Tatum?
I don't necessarily think so. Like he getting off quick. He averaged 8 points in the first quarter, and he ended with 3 points in the fourth quarter. So he's getting off early in the game. What it is in the fourth quarter they strapping, like you said, Andrew Wiggins up on him, making them penetrate to the hole. And like Avery said earlier, it's more that one-on-one play when it comes to the fourth quarter. They're not facilitating like they did in the third quarter to get back into the game. Believe it or not, I think Jason Tatum lead the finals in scoring. I think he averaged like 26 points per game. I think he lead it. I think he averaged more than Curry. I think Curry averaged like 25. I think he averaged like 26. I'm not sure. So he's actually scoring. It's just when he gets to the fourth quarter, he's not clutch like y'all saying. So yeah. I don't think the moment too big. If he could finish, he got to finish though.
Yeah. Real quick before you move on, Tyrus. Jesse, if you're watching the game, there's a lot of switching. He's not necessarily killing. He's giving Tatum some scoring on tape, but he's not killing Tatum. A lot of those buckets he's getting is switching. I've seen him scoring Horford probably about 5 times in a row. He's getting Horford on him. He's getting Robert Williams on him. He's diving to the basket on them switches. So it's not like he just mano a mano just killing Tatum. So let's not do that though. He ain't just getting the ball and just cooking Tatum.
And that's something I was about to say too, B Nick. He's leading now granted, we've had a lot of great Hall of Fame players lead the playoffs in turnovers.
But it's 95.
And my thing is this: he has the record, and they still have one, possibly 2 games to go.
I'm with you, I'm going to address the same thing with Chuck. Like I don't know what Jesse's watching.
Right.
Like I think he still got the antennas on top of his TV because I just don't see the merit of his conversation. I just don't understand it. And Ty, I just wanted to address that because I agree with you 100%, Chuck. I don't even have to reiterate to what I said, but I don't think he's watching any of the game. I don't. Ty, it's 95 turnovers is a lot of turnovers, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, you're right. They got 2 games, and I know what your point is. Like, they got 2 games. Like, they're still in it. Like, it ain't over. You know what I mean? But 95 turnovers, which what I'm saying, I'm a Tatum and Brown fan, but they have to do something next year.
Oh, now you're a Tatum and Brown fan. I thought you was a Celtics fan.
Stop this foolishness. This is what I'm talking about. See, I hate y'all. Y'all, I've been saying this for the last 2 years, and here y'all go. I'm not doing this tonight. Anyway. But I do agree. I do agree with this. I honestly, I do agree with this. I love Marcus Smart. I think you still start at 3. They need a solid point guard. They need somebody to control the game instead of just giving it to them and putting them in spots where they can be effective without turning the ball over. They're just not facilitators.
Tatum got to do too much. What? No man, bro.
I don't know, man. This is just blasphemous for me and from Stephen A. I just don't get these people right now. I just don't think they've been watching the game.
What you mean? If he's a superstar, that mean that's what he's supposed to do. He got to. Never mind. Anyway,
I mean they need it, but see this is my issue though, Tyron. Now everybody's and I don't disagree with what you're saying. They do need a point guard, but my thing is you had one. You had Kemba. They had Kemba.
He's not necessarily a scoring guard. Not necessarily.
No, I got it. But you had Kemba. No, they were just telling me how Kyrie is so much better than Curry. So I don't know why I didn't.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
My thing is that, but I get what you're saying, Chuck. Do they need like a Lonzo Ball or
something like that?
If they had a CP3, if they had a CP3 or Lonzo Ball to control the game, just to get them back in sets. I'm not talking you scoring. If the dude can average 12 assists and give you 12 points,
what's going on, Ant? What's going on?
Give you a couple deflections. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
With Smart and all them.
Exactly.
I think they'll be a lot better, but we don't know. They got 2 games, and this whole narrative can change.
That's true. Yep.
Yeah.
This whole narrative can change.
Yeah.
And you right, Ray Lynn. My bad, man. With the averages, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I didn't want to call you out, but
for the playoffs, he averaged 26, and Curry averaged 27 for the playoffs. My bad. Yeah, but in the finals it's 30 and Tatum's averaging 23, but still, he giving 23 points. But like I say, he's starting out fast. He averaging 8 points a quarter in the first quarter, and the fourth quarter is only 3 points, and that's what they need him the most.
Hold on. Now, I'm my fault, James. My bad.
Dre, what you on? Two devices?
Here's my issue with Jesse. Jesse says Golden State has 4 scorers. Who's the 4 scorers?
No, he did. I mean, Poole.
He might be counting Poole. He might be counting
Yeah.
Poole.
Poole, Clay,
no.
Poole, Clay, Steph, and
That's what we talk right now.
Wiggins.
Stop.
What up,
Who is the 4 scorers?
So what it is people getting caught up in the moment because Wiggins having a good series. So now they just saying he's
who the scorer. We're talking about.
He's not necessarily. He's just having a good series. Like he's not.
Right.
I mean, but Chuck, he averaged 19 for his career.
We respectfully understand it. We don't call Wiggins a scorer.
Nobody looks at him like and say, "Oh, he's a scorer." They don't.
You started calling Jordan Poole a scorer when he started having crazy numbers in the second half of the season.
I got to agree with Jesse, man. They do got 4 guys that's capable.
They don't have. Listen.
They do,
man. Listen, man. Listen.
What is it?
Yeah, Poole.
They got 4 guys. Wiggins averaged 19 points for his career. Whether you want to accept it,
here we go for career. They do not have 4 scores.
They got 4 people that can give you 20.
Well, that's what he said. I said I agree.
What he said, right? But they don't have consistent 4 scores. Stop this. See, this is what I'm talking about. You just watching the moment, man.
That's you, bro.
Hey, I'm with Avery on this one. I'm with
20
Avery.
points is 20
points. 20 points. I don't know, man. I'm out to roll with Ty, man. 20 points is 20 points. If you got
when you look with James, when we about to watch Golden State, right? Like let's take these finals out of the equation. When we about to watch Golden State, in your mind, when you think about Golden State and you think about scoring, I'm gonna give you a bucket. Do you really put Wiggins on your mind like that?
No, not like
me and James always have.
I put Wiggins as he's gonna give you 20 points.
No, stop it.
See, I pencil that in for Wiggins.
Wow, you're tough, bro. You stop this, man. You do not say you've never said Wiggins was a scorer.
No, but I pencil him in for 20 points a game.
Okay. Did you say Wiggins was a scorer? That's a yes or no.
No, but I penciled him in for 20 points a game.
Go ahead, Dre. I'm through.
Hey, man. I don't know if you're looking for the man. Go ahead, Dre.
Can I say that, yo, I don't know if somebody right now is pissing on Wiggins or not, but Wiggins has been consistent his whole
career. 100%.
I'll be honest with you.
Right.
The reason why people don't have the respect for him is because he's been on a losing squad. They don't get no TV time, so people really don't know. I think like a month ago, I checked out some of his highlights. Yo, Wiggins been catching bodies, shooting. Yo, he the truth.
One more time, Dre. When you put him as a scorer, when you said for Golden State, nobody believed in Wiggins until this finals. Yeah, he scored.
No, don't say nobody. Don't say nobody.
Okay, I'm through.
Y'all, James. No. I'm talking to James now.
Y'all got the
I'm talking to James.
I pencil him in for 20 points every time, 19 to 20 points.
Now, James, since Minnesota, now me and you know, since Minnesota, and I've been saying Wiggins could score. I've been saying it.
So 18 to 20.
And when he got there, y'all was like, "Oh, I don't
understand." Tell me what. Watch this. Since he's so much of a scorer, where was Minnesota?
They was the AC one time. They was the AC one time.
Not because of Wiggins. I'm through, bro. Like, this is crazy. No, you or Big Red
scoring, they still losing. What's your point? They losing.
Hey, I'm through, bro.
So my thing is this.
I'm done. We can go to another subject, bro.
Y'all kill me, man.
I'm with Cash.
Only matters to y'all when somebody
that's gonna give you 20 points. Man, I pencil him in for 20 every game, bro.
But James, what we're saying, go ahead, Dre. Go ahead.
When James, when you say you pencil him in for 20 points a game, what does that mean?
That means he'll give me 20 points.
He has to.
No, he said he feel like he can, I guess.
No, he don't always give you 20. He didn't get 20 the first 2 games of the series.
What is he averaging right now?
Probably right around 20, honestly.
Probably right around 20. But you said 20 a game. Don't try to switch it up.
Well, doesn't say 20 per. Like, come on now. Curry some days go off for 50.
Y'all off the chain tonight, man.
Like, come on.
Y'all too off the chain. When y'all sitting up now, he's having the great finals. Yeah,
James,
he's having a great
James,
final.
can I ask you a question, James?
Right.
And this is no knock because we all play ball together. And this is seriously. When we were all playing ball together, right? You can score 20, correct?
Correct.
We know Avery can score 20, correct?
Correct.
We know Drake can score 20, correct?
Yeah.
And I can score 20 when we play, correct?
Right.
But if you ask somebody who are the scores out of us four, they're not going to
Hold
name you because you don't always do that, right?
on. I heard
Even though
everybody
you
name
can
mentioned.
score 20.
Hold on. I heard everybody name mentioned but mine.
Hey, you the coach, bro. Chill out.
Okay, all right. Go ahead.
But no, you get what I'm saying, James? Like, you can score 20, but the first thing they're going to think about, okay, Dre going to give you buckets. They're going to say Charles going to hit threes. Avery going to do what he want to do. And that's how they're looking at it. Even though you can score 20, they're probably going to say, oh, James not a scorer. That's just how it's going to go.
But I guess people don't look at him as the first two options of scoring. I would say that. But I pencil him in for 20. I do.
James, you played a lot of basketball, bro.
I
love you. I love you to death. But you on the fence, you flip-flopping like flapjacks, whatever,
so,
man. You know out of your heart, you never considered Wiggins as a scorer. I can say you can say Wiggins was a dog where he does everything, like rebounds, defensively, he gets tip backs. I get it. But you cannot consistently say, James, you cannot consistently say he's your number one or number two option.
I never said he was number one or number two option.
That's to me, those are scores.
He the number two right now in this daggone finals.
Now that we can agree.
At the end of the game,
so let's end the day and move on, man.
Wiggins will be like this. You never thought he'd be like this.
He scored sometimes.
Who never thought he would be like this?
He always get you 20.
Y'all get on me, bro. Y'all get on me, right? And I've been on Wiggins behind the whole time, right? Y'all have never said, hold on. Y'all have never said Wiggins was this. Ever.
Never said he was what?
All that. We just said I'm penciling him in for 20.
I'm done, man. You know what? This is ridiculous.
You got to define this, man.
This gets 16 rebounds a game and all that is because he's playing the four. They're playing small ball. Somebody got to rebound.
All right, let's move on.
No.
No, let's move on, man.
Please move on.
Hey, look, it's been 20-something minutes and we still talking about Wiggins, man.
He earning this conversation right now.
He's earning this conversation.
He earned it.
It's a lot of things.
Respectfully, Jay, he does earn this conversation.
So what about this? This earned any conversation for today?
Oh my Lord!
They get Zach LaVine and Brad.
What time when your steaks and hamburgers come out the oven? What's the difference? Is that what the time you're doing right now?
See, I ain't said nothing about him today. I just want to say that. I ain't said nothing about him.
Please don't.
I ain't said nothing about him. Because
he got to make sure he gets black at 9:00 so he can go get his chicken and steak out the oven. I got your big boy.
Yeah, keep running the lips. I got something for you. All right, so Dre, will this series go 7 games? It's 3-2 right now. Golden State need one more. Will they close it out tomorrow? No, Thursday in Boston.
Before my signal goes out, I'm looking at it. I'm gonna say, yeah, man. I'm logging in on another device, but I'm gonna say, yeah, game 7. Boston, and I look at the majority of the games that they didn't play, they started out front running. You can tell from like the first quarter if Boston's gonna lose or not. And I'm a Golden State. The way they play ball, I love it. Boston is on their ass for some strange reason, and I believe it's because Brown is my X factor, yo. I think Boston gonna win this next game. Golden State is 7. I thought Golden State is 6, but Boston definitely surprised me. I really hate Marcus Smart and all that goofy ass flopping. Let me say that. Excuse my language, but I think Golden State is 7.
So you don't think Draymond does a lot of the similar things that Marcus Smart does?
He messes up the chemistry, man, with just like the nut kicking and the flopping and diving on people. That's stupid. It just
I get what you're saying.
It'd be a pivotal moment where they might be on the run and he do some dumb shit. They'd be like, "What?" I hate it.
Hey man, It's one of them things where,
as I'm speaking,
yeah.
I've heard some of y'all say this about me, but Draymond pisses me off at times, dude.
Which one of us specifically said this about you?
Hell, all of y'all.
I don't think I've ever said that.
I know, John.
You're pretty much right, though.
Yeah.
Hey, you did. I do want to tell a story though. You did get us teched up one time though.
Yeah, because y'all was playing me behind some.
No. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
I do. I know the game you're talking about.
Where was we at then?
We was at Don't Say Nothing. We were at I'm gonna close this. Hold me out of one of them. I gotta get this. Yes. Okay.
Go ahead.
Hey,
you gotta cut the other one off.
Hold on. Oh, damn, cut me off. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, boy.
Okay, there you go. Right. Now I want y'all to hear this. I'm live right now. He's talking about when I got those texts with Jamie, right?
No. I ain't talking about that.
Well, let me talk about that.
No. Let me refresh your memory real quick. You can talk about it. Hey, we was in
Oh, I remember that. That's when you threw that mess at. You threw the shirt.
No.
Thank you.
I remember that.
Yes. They played me like a sucker, Avery. I was getting buckets.
No,
I was
Dre,
killing Mark Jones. Go ahead.
Dre, this
is right.
Oh, I like
Thank
it.
you, James.
I love him.
Hey, Dre, what I'm talking about is you wasn't even on my team. We was down there in like in Stedman or somewhere like that. It was a church league. Kenny is, I think, no, Ant might not know about this, but I know Kenny know. We playing some team down there in Stedman, and you in the crowd, and you going in on the referees. You like, man, y'all trash, y'all XYZ. They tech us up. I'm like, how y'all tech us up? He don't play with us.
Yeah, I remember.
You remember that?
I remember that. Yo, can I have a serious moment? I'm gonna say this for everybody that's listening and they've ever said anything about me on that basketball court. Basketball, this is serious as hell. I don't care. Basketball was the only thing that I had growing up. You feel me?
Yeah, see, Kenny remember.
Like I loved it. I owned it. And I treated it right. I was a man of integrity on that court. And I just thought that all the ball players were. But that's not it. And I'm a man. Ain't nobody going to take nothing from me or cheat me when I'm in between those lines, man.
Hey, Dre.
So,
if a ball was on the court, you didn't want him to say nothing, do you?
Nothing. He really, bro, I don't want a bum to be. Okay.
Hey, fact, you did, Nate. Nate, you did. You got the other text.
Oh my Lord.
And guys, I'm not gonna waste a lot of time on this. But you know, when there's a guy out there that can't play and he's trying to, he disrupts everything, dude. I don't. What make you think?
That's what we supposed to do, Dre.
No.
We can't play, so we got to do something. We got to talk.
Yeah.
Get somebody confused. They start thinking about us.
Coach, get water. I don't know. It's so disappointing. And then hey guys, all the ball players, this is the #1 excuse. I'm not out here for exercise. It ain't like we going to the NBA. Those are the guys I want to line up and shoot, man. Sorry. I'm just kidding. Facebook, I'm kidding. Woo, can't say that on here, man. I mean, shoot him a fair one, not shoot him. Shoot him
with the hands.
Oh my God.
I don't know. These days, you say you want to take it to fisticuffs, boy. They be trying to run outside of their car like what happened at the gym the other day. All
Yeah.
right, so I don't think we got too far into nothing, did we? Will it go 7, Avery?
No, I've said 6, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay,
I don't remember. But I don't listen. Curry's 0 for 9 for 3. I mean, he has 16 points. Clay had 21. Wiggins had 26 and 13. Poole had 12, 14 points, if I'm not mistaken. Curry was assisting like hell. He had 8 assists. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you can't beat the dude when he's having one of the worst shooting games ever. I mean, he was wide open 5 times and he missed it, bro. Let's just call it what it is. He had one of the worst shooting games. Not because he had a bad game. I don't think he had a bad game overall. I think he had a bad
Next game in Boston. Next game in Boston.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's over.
They're
If you can't
gonna be
win
yelling,
that on
"F
Boston,
you,
I think it's over.
Draymond."
No. Boston will blow Golden State out. I promise you.
Nah.
Listen, and I love Golden State. I'm thinking right now the way the games have been flip-flopping, it's a numbers thing. I really think not a blowout, but at least 12 to 15 points. They're gonna beat them by more than 10. But they're gonna beat Golden State. It's about the money, man. It's a good series.
It is, and I'm not disagreeing with you. I love the series, and I don't want it to end either. I would love to have a game Sunday. I just think that their hearts are so broken off a game that they should have won. You have Curry 0 for 9. Like, that's it.
May I interject?
Go ahead.
Just quickly. Boston would not really be around if that boy Hill hadn't hit so many threes, man. I'm kind of convinced that every time he shoots the ball, man, it's probably going in. The dude with the light skin.
Who's Hill,
bro? Ponytail guy for Boston. The slim light skin guy.
Oh, you talking about Derek White?
You talking about Derek White?
White. I'm sorry, White.
Yeah, he was just missing, boy. He was wide open. But he was wide open missing.
And Stephen Curry was wide open as well. Stop it. We're not doing this, Dre.
I'm just saying, with the buckets that he's adding to the scoreboard, it's kind of giving them an advantage because nobody's counting on White to go 5 for 5. You know what I mean?
I agree.
That's
but nobody counted Curry to go 0 for 9 for 3.
This is true.
Another thing I do want to point out too, man, is
because I betted for White the first half, and I want to go to State and slap the mess out of him. That's what I wanted to do last night. I'm just telling you the truth.
And I
see Boston. I see Boston losing due to there's no veterans. They're missing a few vets. Smart and White. That guy that's light skinned and slew-footed that looks almost sweet.
It's about Horford.
No, I think he's talking about Grant Williams. He's talking about Grant Williams. Hey, man, he's from Charlotte, man. Watch out.
No, the light-skinned dude.
You gotta be talking about Grant Williams.
Grant Williams. It's Grant Williams. It's Grant Williams.
Yeah, maybe they might come up and he's always, yeah, guys. He got some sugar in his tank, man. I sense it.
Gabe said bet some water on it.
He'll kiss a man in the mouth, man. I ain't gonna lie.
But Dre stupid, man.
Dre crazy, man.
Okay, but yeah.
Hey, Dre, we get everybody, man. We need you to fix that robot service, bro. You sound like Inspector Gadget or one of the robots of the kid shows, man. I'm just saying.
That's really my voice. It's really my voice.
No.
He says the service, Avery. All right, so Avery, what you got, Chuck?
I said I'm gonna stick to my guns. I picked them in 6, so I'm gonna stick with it. I ain't gonna backtrack. I'm gonna stay with what I said.
All right, James.
I'm gonna say 7. Like I agree with Jay. They're gonna want to extend this to Sunday, man. Can you imagine Sunday that game 7? How much money they bring into the NBA? So
yeah,
thank you, James.
I do want to say this, man. The NBA Finals is up. What is it? 26% through 5 games. It was up 26% of last year, and it's up 29%. I guess the whole finals is up 29%. So the NBA is definitely making more money. I would like to see a game 7. I know usually, man, the one thing I don't like about game sevens is anything can happen once you get to a game 7. Somebody can come out there and just play bad and the other team wins, but hey,
That's
it is
true.
what it is. But we're gonna move this thing right along. So I know with Boston, I think we're all in agreement that they do need a point guard or some more scoring off the bench. But I'm gonna take it to Golden State. Let's say Golden State does close it out Thursday. What they got some situations they need to take care of this offseason, right? I know Poole will be coming up to be a free agent pretty soon.
He got 1 more year.
He got 1 more year?
Yep.
Well, he has 1 more year. He's gonna still want a contract. He's not gonna want to play on
This
whatever.
ain't football, Ty.
Huh?
This ain't football.
No, those guys be wanting those guys, them NBA guys be wanting their contracts too, bro. Before their other contract is up.
This ain't football, bro.
I'm just gonna say he's still gonna want his contract, Avery. You gotta look at some of the other guys that's been the same way, that's been wanting those contracts. Nobody really wanted to play on a 1-year contract because you get hurt. You end up like Isaiah Thomas. You end up like some of these other guys that had 1 year left. They played it out and it didn't work out. Everybody's not KD to the point of where they could tear their Achilles, have 1 year left, and then still be fine and still sign a whole new match.
I think that's two different scenarios.
All I said is everybody's not KD to where they could play it out and be fine. Everybody can't do that.
But what I'm saying is KD was already established. It didn't matter if he tore everything up. You were going to sign him that big deal. That's what I'm saying.
And I said everybody's not KD.
But you
That's
added
all I said. Everybody's not KD to the point to where they could get hurt and still sign a big contract.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So what does Golden State do this offseason? I hear talks of them letting Wiseman play in the summer league. I know Avery said he didn't think that was a good idea, but I've heard them talk about letting him play in the summer league just to let him play because he hasn't really played in 2 years. What you think? What you think, Dre? What do they need to do? You need to change anything?
Get rid of Eagle Dollar.
He's retiring after this year.
Yo,
He's retiring.
I'm gonna be real. This is what Golden State needs to do. They need to put Draymond ass on the bench. They need to find a center with some balls. And they need to let Kuminga get some minutes. He's another reason why Brown and Tatum are getting what they want and where they want. I think he's a good defender. I think he could really shake up some things, man. Straight up. Kuminga, they predicted this, and I saw it, bro. He's going to be a smaller version of... he's going to be Greek freakish, yo. If you watch him, he's very athletic, plays above the rim. He can defend from the 4 to the 1, from the 4 to the 1. When he develops a jump shot, he going to be hell, bro. He going to be looking like a baby Durant out there, I swear, with lock-up defense. So they need to get a center because the shooters can't keep shooting like that. We need a big man down low.
You don't like Looney?
Looney is good, but Looney is passive, man. I'm talking about a Shaq that'll elbow you in your mouth. Now, I'd apologize. Take the tech and keep running down the court. Looney, he runs too slow. His whole feet hit the floor. I hate that. Yeah, he plays in slow motion for me, man. Yeah, they need a big. Or somebody that's assertive and aggressive like Adams. He ain't got to be too flamboyant.
What, Steven Adams?
Just dominant. Yes. Just some dominance, man. Looney, he'll hit the floor and get up like he just, yeah. Noodle legs.
He says, they don't need no daggone Zaza.
Dang, he frozen. Oh.
Go get Zaza, man.
Man.
Only thing Zaza good for is standing up under daggone Kawhi, man. All right. What do they need to do, Avery?
I
do like the center part though.
Peyton is going to get money somewhere else. You can't get rid of Wiggins. You can't get rid of Poole. You have the future in your hands. You did it again. You got Moody. You got Kuminga. You got Wiseman. So to me, I think you need to get another point guard depth. I agree with Dre that you gotta go get another big because the time is right. The time is coming where
I agree, Don.
those three are gonna shelf themselves out. Shooters are gonna be shooters. I think Clay and Steph will be fine. Draymond, I believe eventually they're gonna have to trade him to open up space for cap space. You know what I'm saying? But I think they have the core within the core. Like it's crazy how good they drafted again.
Yeah.
With Kamina, Moody, and Wilder. If Wilder stays healthy, that's that three right there. Defensively, it's out of his mind. You're right. They get a jump shot. They do need to get a young point guard somewhere. Somebody. I don't know, another draft. You know what I'm saying? But I think they got the core. I mean, look at this. I think if they win it this year, they're repeating. You got Clay out there. You got Clay again. Come out the injury. Now I think the next year will be the defining year of who they want to keep. The luxury tax again. Do we need to resign Draymond to the big money?
The people that own them is rich.
Huh?
The people that own them got money.
Yeah, but
I don't think they care about it.
They still talk about that luxury tax. Even the owner said this. Right. The owner even said this, and I agree. He said, why are we getting taxed for players that we drafted? We developed these players. We made them, you know what I'm saying?
Trade them like everybody else do for some younger cats.
And I agree, but a lot of them younger cats, nobody's done nothing like this. Not no Golden State.
Yeah.
Boston. I give Boston credit to keep that young core, to keep it together, to draft. That's the only team. Everybody else want to trade, get superstars, get veterans and all that. Golden State stayed with the core. You can say Kevin Durant, that just happened with a cap issue, and you can slide Durant in there. It just happened like that. But hold on. But other than that, I just think they should stay where they got and then worry about the next year after that. So.
And Rod, Avery has the same microphone I got. Whether he using it or not, I don't know. But he do have we had the same exact microphone. James probably got more studio equipment than everybody on the show.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. If this was my podcast and Rod takes that, I would have roasted him live.
Well, I mean, technically he's still good.
No, it's not no technical. I didn't see that. But I'm gonna let that go.
No, he said this is what he said right here. He said, "Why Todd the only one with state-of-the-art microphone and studio equipment?"
Well, why is Rod the only one? Hold on, I got this one. Why is Rod the only one videotape thinking he's Jordan busting 12-year-olds? Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Right, don't do this. Like, go, man. Come on, man. What you got one of them counseling services? Huh? You got one of the counseling service in the gym? Because you talk about, I still got buckets. They 12 years old. Of course you don't get buckets. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yo, don't come. Drake, I didn't see it. But don't come to me like that.
Yo, I'm starting a small podcast. I've been inspired.
Y'all crazy, man. What? James, what you got, man?
I agree with everything Dre and Avery said. The crazy part is Draymond playing bad in the finals. I ain't gonna say real bad. It's showing that they can really win without him. Before, I thought he was more the glue guy for Clay and Curry. So he was like the leader of that group, all the group. So now that they like, we can do this without him, I think they might get him up out of there. Before, I think he was always gonna be there, go retire as a Golden State Warrior, but now I'm not so sure. So that's the only thing I'm getting out of it for right now.
I don't know. I know last night he only had 8 points, but them 8 points was significant.
But did you see
got those early though?
They tried to make sure he got the basketball in the first 6 minutes to get.
Oh yeah. But I'm talking about like what I like to see was, and the one thing I said early on, I said this on Twitter, was him and Wiggins. It was a good sign early on that they both was aggressive. They both was attacking the rack. Draymond had to lay up. He had to jump when he tried to punch on who was it?
Robert Williams.
He tried to punch on Robert Williams in transition. When I seen that, I said that's a good sign for Golden State. Even with Curry not playing good, but I thought that was a good sign for them to be aggressive.
My fault, Ty. I have to address. See, this is where I be pissing me off, man. Listen, I have to get healthy because a lot of people, Rod knows I go up there right in Seabrook. If I'm 100% healthy, I go and we can get this in. Because I'm not one of them little 12-year-olds, okay? Let's just get this clear. All right, I'm sick of this. This is pissing me off. I've been getting this for the last 6 months. I'm getting pissed.
This is why I stay in shape. Cause I don't want nobody to be popping that smoke.
Yeah, and
This
you
is
can't.
why I stay ready.
No, I hurt my
In the
Achilles.
back seat, bro.
Right, I hurt my Achilles.
Tell him how you heard it though.
What's
Tell
up
him how you
with
heard
you,
it.
man?
Tell him how you
What's up with
tell him
you,
how you heard it.
You was running to the kitchen?
No.
What
Hey,
was you
Dre, if he did, he didn't tell me. if he did, he didn't tell me, Dre.
Come on, man.
What
Nah,
No,
Dre, I was hooping. I heard it. It is what it is.
But tell him what happened though.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
He hit, hey, you know who Anthony Massenberg is?
Yes.
He hit Ant with the move. I think it was like a step back. With the hezzy joint, froze him, and then went to the cup, and Ant fell on his Achilles, man.
Dang. Is that what happened?
So Ant, you owe
Nah,
us
I mean, it just popped when I went through my cap. Boop, boop. Yeah,
Well, you know, you are like you carrying.
Dre, let it go. Listen, John Wall, hold on. You can't say wait. John Wall walked down the stairs and towards Achilles. So you can't say the wait. See,
Can I promote my water right now?
No, I'm not putting on nothing. It ain't like that little slick joke. And then I didn't like yesterday. No, I'm not promoting. I'm gonna get this off. And then I like yesterday when you talking about your water, which I'm gonna help you promote. Then you said it makes you slim, and you gonna tap my belly like, yo, you. Go ahead, Dre. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness, what?
Go ahead, man. I can't with you.
I got 1%, but I'm currently logging into another device just in case I get booted. But on the serious note, for all my people, male and female, this water from above H2O, that's me. I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. Hydrating, detoxing, allowing your body to get back to its original healthy state. Resting, weight loss, digestion, mental clarity, skin.
What's a mental clarity?
Like your mind's a little racy, can't rest, because 80% of your brain is water. And that's the reason why we suffer from headaches, because we're dehydrated. If your urine is yellow, if it stinks, if it takes you longer than 3 to 4 minutes to pass your bile, you're dehydrated. A lot of our health issues come from dehydration. I'm a comedian, but this water is serious. Every time I tell people about the benefits of it, they laugh. They don't take me serious. But I'm 45 years old, and ain't a 45-year-old in Fayetteville can hold me right now. Period. Probably some 30-year-olds. I'm just saying.
TC said, "Do you ship the water?"
Excuse me, chubby guy.
No, I'm trying to get TC. I'm trying to get you some money. I'm trying to get you some money. TC said, "Do you ship?"
Yeah, I ship, TC.
Dang, man. See how you do? I'm trying to give him a check. You know what? Don't worry about it.
I was flowing. Now
Go ahead.
Iris, I know this is your show, but hold it.
Nah, it ain't my show. It's our show.
Well, somebody hold him. So, listen.
Thank you, Dre. I'm glad you up here. Somebody make him accountable.
910-627-1999. From above H2O.com. Holla at me. I'm telling you.
Hold on, I'm gonna put on the ticker for you. What's the number?
Yes.
910
627-1999.
You got an email?
From above H2O.com is my website. You'll find all the information and videos. I do free trials just so you know that what I have is real deal. And I want to also say thank you to the gentleman that created this podcast to give me a moment to say what I just said and to give my opinion. Gentlemen, I'm so grateful for this opportunity, man. Seriously. Thank you.
Todd, I'm gonna ask you, Dre, something. When the next time we catch you on the stage, Dre?
Hey, I got a show in Georgia the third week of July, but
Uh-oh.
I don't know what I'm gonna do local, man. I don't really get that local
Where
love.
you said where?
I enjoy what I'm doing.
Where is it at again, Dre?
This is in Georgia, Savannah.
Okay.
I just did a show in Maryland, Greensboro, and I did one in Laurinburg. It's going well. I'm getting some good calls. I think, well, I ain't gonna disclose that on Facebook but I got something real major out in Cali that I'm working on.
We got some breaking news. Andre gonna let me open up for him next time. You know what I'm saying? He gonna let me get my 5 minutes of fame. Hey, don't do me like Tommy Davidson did Martin, man.
I would never.
Because I'm gonna show up to this. Don't call Snooki on me. Was it Snooki? Don't call him on me.
James, you hear this dude? James, you didn't hear this dude. Yes, it was ridiculous. James, listen. I'm gonna be there for them first 5 minutes.
Oh, I want you front row.
I will not be front row because you're not gonna focus on me. I need to hear these jokes.
No, I want you front row, and I want you to wear. I want you to wear like a pink Pepto Bismol like sweater or something.
Once I hear the timer go out, you hear the tomato on top of your head, it's over for you. Okay, that's all that matters to me.
Listen, guys, I'm actually in Clayton. It's my cousin's birthday. I'm standing outside. I'm outside the restaurant. I haven't ate. They're calling me. I hate to sign out right now. I would do this all night with y'all. I'm serious. I'm inspired, but I really got to go and tend to my family.
Avery stupid, man. Hey, y'all.
hey, Ty, we've been trying to get Dre. I'm glad, I was happy to see him yesterday. It was a joy. That's a tough send-off.
Hey, nah, he sent himself off. I mean,
yeah, I
know. I don't know what happened.
I'm glad he came on the show, man.
Most definitely. All right, man. So, James, did you get to answer your question?
I don't know, man. Go ahead, go.
I forgot what we was.
I've been laughing the whole show, man.
All right, so we're gonna do a little brick or bucket, man. And we're gonna get out of here. So Andrew Wiggins has been the second best player on Golden State. Brick or bucket? What you got?
Bucket, man. Bucket.
Well, watch your mouth, Avery.
I mean, I don't unless you wasn't watching no games.
I mean, somebody might not have been watching it, man.
I wish I'd get. Okay.
I thought you were gonna say second best in the series.
I'm still bucket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm still. We had that discussion last night, right, James? Yeah. I was trying to defend Tatum, but I said bucket. Yeah. Before the game, we had this discussion.
So you think Andrew Wiggins has been better than Tatum this series?
I do.
Yes.
Yeah. That's tough.
Man. He's been solid every game. Okay. 95 turnovers is a lot of turnovers, bro.
Yeah, but he's been turning up. He's a high turnover guy. But
here's the issue: they're screening to get Wiggins off of him to go get somebody else. Wiggins is defending him well.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, his shooting percentage is not. He's not shooting well against Wiggins. They're screening them all. See, yeah, he got 27 last night, but it wasn't because of Wiggins.
Shoot before that game when he shoot 25% from 2-point range, something like that. That's crazy, man. I never heard a stat like that. That's crazy.
You said he was shooting what?
Like 25%, something like that.
I just told you in the fourth quarter he's shooting 28%. In the fourth quarter, he's shooting 28% with 3.3 points.
I've been the hardest.
And this is not just in the NBA Finals. This has been the whole. This is numbers for the whole playoffs, James.
Okay.
From the first series to now, from obviously this fourth quarter stats probably wasn't that good in the Brooklyn series because he probably didn't play in a whole lot of fourth quarters. Mm-hmm. No, at least not the whole one. But that's been his stats. So
I can't hate. Like put it like this, man. I said Joe Harris is better than Andrew Wiggins a couple years ago.
Yeah, last year.
And,
You're right.
Last year.
and
Y'all
if you remember or not, me and James was saying that Wiggins
y'all
was better.
tripping, and I was adamant about that. But I'm gonna give my man his flowers. This is impressive. From the start of the playoffs to now, he's been impressive. Like I can't. I can't.
All right.
I can't be upset with that. Like he is the second best player in this whole series. Yes.
Boston will be back in the NBA Finals next year. Bucket or brick?
I'm
What
going
you got,
brick.
James?
I'm going brick.
Brick.
I'm going brick.
What?
Man, bro, Milwaukee ain't going nowhere.
You talking about Avery?
Brooklyn, if Brooklyn get their stuff together, they'll be all right.
Yeah, but I mean, we all pretty much sit here and said that.
I'm with Chuck. Milwaukee.
I'm with you, but I'm just saying it's too many teams. You Philly, Milwaukee, the Nets, Boston. They all got a shot to get to the NBA Finals. Miami.
No
They
disrespect.
mess around in Miami, get another piece. They mess around and get a piece.
Miami.
In my opinion, that's who need another piece the most. They get another. If they could, well, even though Chicago came out today and said that they're going to re-sign Zach LaVine, but
they are
better.
Well, that's what they came out and said. That's what the report was today. But I mean, you know how these reports are. You've heard teams say we're not trading this guy, and then next week you're like, it's on a different team. What the heck just happened?
And then look, and then look. I ain't sleeping on Atlanta. I think they're gonna do something this summer. I just do. I think they're gonna do something.
So in their situation though, what do you think they could do that would catapult them though, like up there where everybody else is? You know what I'm saying?
They need another score. They need another score too.
They need a legit score.
So
right.
so okay, Chuck. So got you. They need another score. So even if let's say they got Zach, we're just gonna use Zach LaVine, right? This has been a common name. So if they got Zach LaVine and didn't lose much, well, when I say didn't lose much, do you think that makes them better than Philly?
No.
You think that makes them better than the Heat?
No. I think
it makes them better than Philly.
I think they're the sixth best.
I don't know about that Philly. I don't know about that Philly, bro.
See, so that's what I'm saying. Avery,
they don't have no consistent outside of Embiid. Harden is doing nothing.
I guess
you don't like Maxey?
I think it's all about Maxey.
He come and go. I mean, but I'm saying they don't consistently have nobody outside of Embiid that you can count on every night. Like they don't have that.
Okay, so okay, watch this. Hold on a second. You saying they'll have no consistency outside of Embiid? What seed were they? I mean, I can't remember what were they.
It was top 4.
Hold on. Or the 4? I think it was the 4.
Yeah, something I think it was 4. I think so.
Like okay, that's cool. Yeah, they were the 4 because they played Miami in the second round.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You're telling me with just Embiid hobbled, they got into the second round to add a Zach LaVine. We're gonna put Zach LaVine since Ty brought it up. They're better than Philly.
I don't think you can. I can't argue. I don't think if you say why not?
They're not better than Philly, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm with Avery on this one.
Does not really go now. If they had Bradley Beal, if they put a Beal in there, then we may be talking about something.
What about D Mitch?
I told you about D Mitch. All he do look is just shoot. No defense. He ain't trying to pass unless he has to. I'm not high. I like his game. What do you think is
the big difference between him and Bradley Beal?
I think Bill's a different dog. That's just my opinion. I think he's just a different dog. Even though Washington ain't done nothing, I really can't back this argument. Like for real, it's just my heart, my gut on this. It ain't really not an argument because I get the point. Like of Mitchell and Beal. I promise I get the point. Like to me, they're similar.
Yeah, because they're similar around the same size. I do think Bradley Beal is a better scorer. I do think he's a better scorer, and I do think he will play defense. He might not always have, but I remember when John Wall was there, he played defense because he didn't have to score, 30. But I remember when John Wall was there, they both played pretty good defense.
I don't think John Wall washed up. They bring him into Miami. I don't think he washed up either.
I'd be confused if people say they don't trust Mitchell. I get your points, but when people say they don't trust him, like this is my thing about Mitchell. He plays great in the regular season. Mm-hmm. In the playoffs, now I'm not talking defense because we know he's not really good, but he elevates in the playoffs. How can you say you don't trust him? He does more in the playoffs.
Okay,
I get the defensive part of it, but to say you don't trust him, if you put Mitchell on a team, he got defenders. How can you not trust him?
And the reason why I think why people don't trust him, Chuck, is because he's kind of like the Andy Davis syndrome. Can he be the best player on your team to win a championship?
But don't you always say his team don't help him out?
Listen, Rudy Gobert, I watched the games. Hold on. I watched the game. Rudy Gobert was wide open about 10 times. He didn't have passing the ball. I know Rudy Gobert is offensive deficiency is terrible. I get it. I'm with you. Listen,
Yeah,
I tell you, I'm not really arguing with you. I'm just giving you facts. Like he's wide open and he's not giving the basketball. You have to share a little bit. Jordan had to do it. You got to give me something.
I just feel like it's a catch-22, right? Because to Chuck's credit, he does put up good numbers in the playoffs, but I feel like when you get to the point, you keep getting stuck. You keep losing the teams. You lost to Dallas, right?
Yep.
With no Luka for a good part of the series. I don't know if it was the whole series or not. I don't remember. But I know it was no Luka for a portion of it. You're supposed to win that, right? And I feel like we have to look back at the same person we always look at. I feel like when others do it, we blame them. If D. Mitch is going to take that next step to be a superstar, he has to find a way to elevate them. Now, granted, I never really liked the roster, but I didn't like Dallas roster with Luka either. But it just worked. I think Luka's just that much better than them that he could elevate some of those guys. Now, granted, when they ran into Golden State, I mean,
but to me, Tyrus, the difference is now. This is just my opinion. And if I'm wrong, but it's my opinion.
Yeah, no,
to me, the difference with Dallas is I feel like Luka has players who he holds back because of the way he plays. I don't think Donovan Mitchell is holding anybody back from the way he plays, in my opinion.
But Luka got you to the
when you look at when Luka don't play and Bronson go crazy, Dinwiddie going crazy. They didn't have Hardaway. Hardaway can get his own shot out. He has people that can cook, but when they play with him, they can't because of the style he plays.
So I tell you what, if I switch Luka and D. Mitch, right? If I switch Luka and D. Mitch, I do not see Dallas making it to the Western Conference Finals. This is my opinion. I'm not talking about. I don't see it.
Well, I think they overachieved anyway, but I get your point.
You see what I'm saying? Now, if I put Luka on that Utah,
for sure.
Yeah, I get your point. Though. I get your point.
But you get what I'm saying? Now, if I put Luka on that Utah team, I think they're good enough to beat Dallas. Now, granted, do they go any further? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But no, because Luka and them, who Luka and them playing the second? Oh, they play Phoenix. I guess I don't know.
You gonna say ISO to work in the playoffs, and that's what Luka did.
Well, it worked until you get to a certain point.
Said he missed the ISO. That doesn't work in the playoffs. It worked for Luka.
Man,
I'm an outlier. I'm an outlier on that, and the only reason I say this, and I know why you say that, Chuck, because he got to the West Conference Finals. I'm not going to disagree.
Yeah, that's the only reason. Yeah.
I get your point, but I'm thinking I'm an outlier. I think Phoenix wasn't as good as we thought they were. Like, he played Utah, career over. Everybody expect Dallas with Luka to win that. I don't care who you were. Luka was the best player the whole series against Phoenix. I mean, when you have the best player with a team that can't shoot the ball, can't shoot no threes, none. Nobody can guard him. I like Bridges, but what else do they have? I mean, what do they have? Booker? I get Booker, but he can't compete with Luka.
Yeah, but I mean, it was good enough for them to have the best record in the whole entire NBA.
Yeah, but there's a lot of teams. Hold on, bro. Let's stop this. The Toronto Raptors had the best record in the NBA, and the Cavs swept them in 4.
Didn't Utah do it one time too?
Huh?
I don't think Utah ever been.
I know they was yes, they did have the best record.
Yes, they did.
One time.
I think they had it yes, they did. I think they had it in the bubble.
And they got popped.
Somebody didn't pop them.
Last year?
Yeah, it could have been last year.
I think it was year 4 last
round or something like that. Yeah.
Because one that the year when him and Murray was going at it.
No, but I don't think Denver was the 8th
that year.
Nah.
No, they played each other second. I thought it was second round they played each other that year. That was the second round, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Him and Murray both were scoring 40 like every game. Like it was.
That was in the bubble.
Who's no one seed last year?
Yeah, that was in the bubble. I think that was
yeah.
Utah no one seed last year, right?
Oh, they was, weren't they? I thought
it was because Phoenix was 2.
Yep,
Phoenix played the Lakers
2-7.
2-7. Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah,
I didn't remember that.
So what I'm saying is that one seed match, a lot of teams take time off, rest players and all that. That don't matter. It don't matter.
Gotcha.
That's why they need to play 58 games. Not stop.
Avery, what you got, man?
Who said that? Phoenix was too pressed with CP3. They realized the point where it's gone.
Everybody can see this?
No, nobody can't see it unless I
I'm
allow
gonna
it. So
say
I already know what you about to do.
See, I told
see
you.
that.
Hey, this dude. See what I'm talking about, Chuck? Dude, wow, man.
I don't see that. What happened?
Go ahead. Now I'm gonna let you show your little stuff. Go ahead.
Let me see. I get this correct.
Go ahead, show your little video. I know what you're gonna show. We can't hear it.
I showed
Oh, go ahead.
Y'all were taking advantage of him? Taking advantage of his ass. So, was he playing with y'all? I know he was playing. What was it, 3-on-4? Yeah, it was 3-on-4.
Oh my God.
Ray, right? Yeah, that's Ray. So the next thing you want to say again is that's called Hey, Stu. So what were y'all doing to Ty yesterday, man? We were taking him down the court. Y'all was taking advantage of him? Taking advantage of his ass. So
What you playing the video again?
I know he won't. What was it, 3-on-4?
Well, old people need to get that.
Oh, I got it. Oh, don't worry. So that's from Stu. Now,
Yeah,
Stu had some more. Stu had other words to say. Now, I never heard of a basketball savant, defensive player of the year. Listen, career overtime defense. Period. Stu hit him with a whop. Boom. Stu didn't say anything. The next play, Stu hit him with another 3. Whop. Sit your ass down. I said, what? I said, I threw the basketball. Chuck turns around. Kale, they clear the whole side out.
Mm-hmm.
Ball, man. Boom. I said, this is too easy. Kale hit him with a too easy. I said, Ty, you got to do something, big boy. You got to do something. Ty gets the ball, and I don't know, fumbles it out, boom, boom, boom. Kale go back to him. This is where disrespect comes in, man. When people do this right here and clean you out, when they clean you out, Ty, they should have scored all 12 of your big behind. That's the worst display of basketball I've seen in 20 years.
So you obviously didn't see when you popped Gilchrist, but go ahead.
That's fine. I'm gonna take the words from Dre's mouth. When you see players on the court, they need to either be coaches or water boys. And Ty had the audacity to tell us, but it wasn't my man. That's what got me right here. When he said, it wasn't my man. It wasn't be on defense. So I guess you just out here for exercise. You run your lips like you getting clipped. Square overtime.
Like I said yesterday, right? The second 3, Stu already hit 1 3 on old boy.
No, Stu hit that 3 on you because you were
no, bro. He hit it on old boy because old boy ain't know it. I told old boy.
See, this is what I be talking about, man.
Like I said, Stu hit.
You got it. No, you got to eat this. Bring him back. Nope, bring him back.
No, the first shot that Stu hit, ass old boy. The first shot was on old boy because old boy looked at me and was like, "No, he ain't gonna hit no more." The next one, listen, I was in the game, bro. I know. The first 3 was on old boy.
No,
it was on Amari.
It was on you.
It was on Amari. You can't tell me that I was in the game, Avery.
We were watching. You're
the
lying.
First 3 was on him, bro. It wasn't on me.
Wow.
The first 3 was on him.
Did you see the video?
Look, we come in transition. I pop out on Stu. He hit it on me. Then he hit another one. Stu hit 3 threes. Wow. He hit the other one on me. The other one, but both of them, like I said, was in transition.
Hey, I listen. Y'all didn't believe I was coming to the gym on Monday, right? I'm glad I came because as soon people started calling you Cookout. you know people started calling you Cookout, right?
Thank you, Micah. See what I'm saying? Avery just want to run his lips. I don't know what he was watching. The first 3 1 on me was on old boy. Because old boy looked at me and said, dang, I said, bro, I told you.
You hit 2 threes. It was in your hamburger mouth.
I didn't say he didn't. Did you listen?
Hey, what did he say to him? What was Stu saying to him?
What we talking about? What we talking about defeating the whole point. It don't matter if he hit the second two or the first two or the third two.
It could be the fourth.
That's not the point of his career. It don't even matter when he hit.
Dropped 7 on you, and it should have had 10.
Man, bye. You can't drop 10 on me, so that's all that matters.
I just hold on. Now here's the kicker, right? Before we played, I don't put you in the mix.
And you was fouling, Avery. Avery, you fouled me twice. When I went to the hole, you smacked my whole arm and talking about what I do.
God, you did a spin move.
And then the second play, when I took you to the rack, you fouled me.
Micah better be up. Micah want to defend him now. Dude did a spin move. I gave him one of these. He spin and lost the ball.
You fouled me. That's a foul.
But you didn't tell when I hit you.
Bro, you a hack, bro. I didn't know you was a hack like that.
You didn't tell him when I hit you with a little mix, hit the jump in your mouth, and then I said, come on back here, Ty. I said, let me see if I got a little bit left in me. I knew you were fried when I got you. I knew you were fried.
Yeah, whatever. So I'll tell you what, you do that mess in the game, big boy.
Well, I'm doing that. All right, see, I told Stu already said you 3 and 4.
What did he say yesterday about him sitting on the sideline?
What happened?
Put his back up against the wall. What'd he say?
Hey, look, it's all good, baby. It's all. Hey, look, it's all good.
He said, "Man."
Hey, it's all good because when I come back from Atlanta, it's on. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Hey,
and I want you. No.
He was okay well.
And I want you to run your mouth.
Oh my God!
And I want you to make sure. I'm gonna tell you what. Make sure you at the gym Monday.
Ty, man, I was trying to defend you, man. I was like, man, y'all didn't help my boy out or nothing like that.
Hey, watch this. This how bad it was. Stu ran them off. Stu came out iced out. Jewelry, watch, a gold ring. You know what he said? He said, "Where Ty at? Where Ty at? He running? I don't know where he at."
Man, bye. All the time. Hey, Chuck, how many times what's the name that came to the gym looking for Avery?
Oh, Hugh?
That man that came out there 2-3 times in one day, like, hey, Avery, looking for you, bro.
That's fine. He looked for me, but you're deflected.
I ain't deflected. I'm just telling you he was looking for you.
If you call yourself Big God, we're gonna call you AKA Cookout. All right? Since you want to run your lips, all right? You easy work.
All I know is the person running their mouth can't do nothing.
I just fried you on the other.
You ain't fried me, bro. You fouled me. You fouled me. Then you got 2 buckets, bro. Like. If we gonna call it straight, bro. You up here making stuff up.
Hey Chuck, what did I tell you was gonna happen last night? What did I tell you? He gonna deflect and sit there and put these lines out like this didn't happen. I'm good. Love y'all. I'm gone. Y'all have a good summer, man. I can't do this, man.
Where you going to? Cookout stay open at 12. You good?
Hey, your lane is always open when you play on the court. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Hey, look, hey, James, and as bad as they saying I got abused, we only lost 12-11.
You did absolutely nothing. Stu
that don't matter. I got the stops when it counted.
What stops?
Game point 1 on me.
Oh, my fault. My fault. You went to the drive-thru. You said, "Ma'am, I don't want the regular Coke. I need Diet Coke." I got you, bro. I got you. That's what you did. That's how.
Hey, look, y'all got a lot of jokes, but I see a lot of people in the comment section laughing. that ain't doing nothing on the court either. Hey, that's all I want to say. Hey, look, I'll admit, I ain't never said I was no basketball player. But I tell you what, I bring 4 that'll beat your 4. I tell you that for the jokers that in there laughing and keep.
Hey Chuck, you call me. Hey Chuck,
anybody comment. Gabe, Micah, Rob, everybody I see right here. Get you 4, and I bring my 4, and I guarantee you won't beat us.
Hey, Chuck, y'all called it. My man ain't liking this tonight.
No. Hey, we gonna keep it. Hey, look.
Look, you know that joke competitive, boy. He ain't trying to hate on that, boy.
Joker's got some. I ain't gotta bring Bug, bro. I don't know why. See, look. I ain't gotta bring Boog, bro.
Gabe said he got 4.
Hey, Robert, man, listen.
Go ahead and get off your chest, man. Go ahead and get off your chest.
Rob,
No, that's why he said that, JC.
It's the last show. Go ahead and get off your chest, man.
But after I seen them cooking displays last night, I don't think he need to comment.
Nah, I ain't ready to swing. That it's just Jokers love coming for me. I guess I'm just an easy come for. But what they don't realize, bro, I get wins, bro. You better ask Chuck,
bro.
Me and Chuck done got a lot of wins
and
together.
That's cool, but I can ask.
We got a lot of wins together.
Cool, but yesterday was ridiculous, man.
I had a bad day. What do you want me to say? Like,
bro, they called you.
That's what I'm talking about, Ty. Admit it, bro. That's what they say. I told you you could admit it. I told you you could admit it.
They in the gym calling 3-on-4.
Hey, this is my thing, right? If it's 3-on-4, why they ain't blow us out? That should tell you how bad they are. If it's 3-on-4,
because
if it's 3-on-4, we lost 12-11.
I had the skinny dude that had a couple of twos. I got twos in there.
That don't matter. It was still.
So
they had us. Hey, look, they had us 11-5. If it was 3-on-4, why they ain't finished us off 12-5?
What did you do yesterday?
That don't matter.
It does matter when you run your lips.
What did you do yesterday? Nothing but run yours.
I just sat watch and worked out.
Okay, so you didn't do nothing either, right? But you running your lips like you did.
Hold on. So
hey, look, no. You hold on, because I remember if my memory served me correctly, before we played our game, Stu took you over there and made you sit your behind down.
What was this, Ty?
So you don't remember that? You remember y'all was on the other side of the court?
Me and him was shooting the same jumpers. You can't deflect on this.
No.
James, y'all called it, bro. Y'all said this dude gonna deflect when he got his butt busted. Yo, he's just
Gabe, bro. This is what y'all don't understand, bro. Gabe, you can't guard me, bro.
Oh, wow.
Play around, I joke, but look, man, you not guarding me, Gabe. I don't care how much you're too light in the behind. You done lost too much. You done lost too much weight. What did Joker pop back up?
What's up, man? Dude pops back up in the show.
Oh, I can't.
This is the best one, man.
Hey, we can't hear you, Dre. Hey, look, Gabe. When the next time you gonna be at Fitness Connection? Give me a time.
He was there today.
I got stuff to do, but I got business.
What you were running?
Listen to what I'm saying.
Facts, Ant.
Hey, get the juju beans out your ear, man. When is the next time you gonna be at the Fitness Connection? Who's that behind Dre? Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, what's up? I don't know.
We can't hear nothing.
Everybody's
oh man.
Hey, all I can see is Dre's nose just flared out, bro.
You got wins today on which court, Dre? I mean, on which court, Gabe?
Well, it's real personal on this live right now.
Season finale got personal. Whenever you
don't say whenever I want you because you got a job, bro. I don't. So, like I said, give me a time and a date next week. I come back Saturday or Sunday, Monday or Tuesday. You need to be in that gym, and if you're not, I'm going live looking for you. All right.
Ooh, I'm
tired of you, man.
I got to see.
No. You stay up behind that home, bro. Because you run your lips and tell the wrong side of the story, bro.
What? Chuck. See, listen, James. Listen.
You keep yelling Chuck name, bro.
This is good, man. This is good TV.
Before we talk to you, James, right? I said, Chuck, man, we can't have this BS on here, man. Chuck said, I'm not letting him off the hook. He said, I'll be having time back, but I'm not letting him off the hook. James, we told you he was going to do this. We told you last night he was going to do this. This is bad. When you get your behind busted, just say, I got my behind busted.
I never seen nobody come to the gym and don't do nothing but run their lips. I never seen
somebody go on the court, just be on the court. Like, you weren't doing anything. She was just there.
You were just I seen you on the court. Hey, look, but let's keep it a stack now.
I could have done that.
No. Before you tore your Achilles now, you weren't doing nothing on the court either. Missing layups. You weren't doing nothing.
Man,
you was just on the court.
Whoa. I got my championship. I was out.
No. I'm talking about last time I seen you on the court when we was going to Marine runs. I ain't forgot now.
What you forget? Bro, I had 5 points.
You was doing nothing. You was doing nothing.
Ty, I had 5 points before I hurt my Achilles.
That one game, but the other times, what was you doing? Nothing.
Ty, I had more points than you.
No, you didn't. You was doing nothing, bro.
Ty, you've been doing nothing.
You was out there
nothing was invented. Hey,
terrible.
Chuck. Hey, dude don't like this, Chuck.
Now, this dude was terrible out there, bro. He don't want to admit that. Yeah, Gabe, I can't wait, bro. I ain't gonna forget either. All right, y'all. We'll holler at y'all in August.
We love y'all. Peace.
Oh my goodness, boy.